I'm speaking with you from the showroom here at Keyboard Exchange International in Sanford, Florida. We deliver organs anywhere in the country and anywhere in the world, so if you see something here that you like, let us know and we can arrange to get it shipped to you. Oftentimes we'll deliver the organ in our own truck or arrange to have it crate the organ and ship it to you, but whatever the logistics involved, we can handle it all. I'm standing amongst a selection of finely restored Hammond B-3 organs, and if you'll stay tuned for just a few moments, you'll see that we have a fabulous selection. One of the greatest advantages in buying an instrument from Keyboard Exchange International is the selection that we have. You can come here and visit, or we can make DVDs and send you sound clips of these instruments with one of us playing. You can see them, you can hear them, you'll know exactly what you're getting before you get it. And the numbers on the music racks of each organ correspond to our price list. Number 16 is a beautiful vintage Hammond organ, actually one of the first B3s made. Number 6 is actually from 1955, one of the most beautiful B3s we've had in here of that vintage. And number 15 is a custom creation. We call it a custom B3, mainly due to the ebony finish that we've done here at Keyboard Exchange. It comes with a professional 122 Leslie, modified. It has handles and wheels, and it originally was a 760, but we've modified it with a tube-type 122 amplifier, a high-power, very efficient crossover, and the proper impedance 15-inch speaker. We take trade-ins of a lot of different types of instruments. We have this beautiful Yamaha piano that came to us as a trade. If you have a church group that comes into Florida for a convention, this is the rental gear that we send out. We send out a B3 with a pair of matching Leslies. Those Leslies have been modified to have new tube-type 122 amplifiers. We offer one of the finest designs in a custom portable B3. This is actually parts that would have been in a B3, C3, or A100 installed into a customized case where the legs come off. It does have bass pedal capability. Although if you play in a band or a praise team that has a bass player and you don't need the bass pedals, you don't have to use them. Number 17 is a fabulous example of a BV with a 31H Leslie, but we've upgraded this instrument very substantially. I had this in my home for a while. We've actually installed a brand new solid-state preamp. We've added percussion. We've put all the tone controls, front-mounted them. It's got reverb, solid-state preamp, dual Leslie connections, and one of our most popular add-ons is an output for your bass pedals, the bass pedal frequencies, so that you can connect the bass pedal frequencies directly to a bass guitar amp or the subwoofers in your PA system. Phenomenal, phenomenal setup. Number 25 is one of the last B3s manufactured at the Hammond factory. This is indicated by the numbers on the front of the drawbars, which would only be like that during the last 5 years of production from 1969 to 1974. So you'll find that instruments of this vintage, if they're serviced properly and everything is working correctly as this one is, will have a brighter, crisper sound than most all other B3s. Number 9, number 22, and number 7 are just fabulous examples of great sounding, nicely restored Hammond B-3 organs. And again, I'd like to emphasize that you can come visit our shop and play 20 different Hammonds before you make the selection of the one that suits you best. Now I'd like to show you an organ that's MIDI capable. We can do this on any of our B3s or C3s, A100s. In this case it's an RT3, where we've taken an older RT3, which is essentially like a C3 with 32 pedals, and we've added MIDI to the upper manual. We have it connected to this digital piano just for demonstration purposes. And I'll play a vibraphone over here. And because the organ is connected to the keyboard, I'll get the same exact sound over here. The beauty of this is, instead of growing a third hand, you can now blend your keyboard sounds from your Yamaha motif, your Kurzweil, any of your modern day electronic keyboards, or an expander module, and you can add that to a vintage Hammond and start blending things together. Just to show you that you can also get pipe organ sounds, let's come over here and put a pipe organ sound on the keyboard, which is phenomenal if you're going to play some pipe organ sounds blended with your Hammond tone drill bars. So the musical possibilities are quite endless when you take the best of what's old in a Hammond tone wheel organ, a B3, C3, A100, RT3, and combine that with modern day technology. We at Keyboard Exchange can install touch-sensitive MIDI contacts under the keyboards of an old vintage Hammond organ, thereby creating the ultimate keyboard instrument. Many of you will find that interesting, and many of you would prefer to stay with just a traditional straight-up B3 with 2 Leslies, subwoofer bass, shake the walls with your bass pedals. We can make that happen. So for more details, contact us here at Keyboard Exchange International. Our website is www.keyboardexchange.com. I'm Jim Huss. Speak with me or my son Rodney. We've got a technician here, Gary, who's been with us for more than 20 years and has been working on organs for 50 years, if you can believe that. And if it can be done to a Hammond, we can do it. So thank you very much for your time and attention. Hope you find this interesting. Please contact us for more information.